Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta la para. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo for the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got
leading off.
first offering on its way. Harrison Bader is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
7 o'clock.
And that misses 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that's the first down. Stepping in next, Joey Votto. Now here's the first offering. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Ruben Odor.
Here it comes. The
Ball one,
fastball
no
here as
strike.
he'll take a look at ball. One and oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, kiss a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checked. G's worth looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Martin is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second
They'll
baseman.
hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Odor.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Ready now is Luke Boyd. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Josh Taylor enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now here is Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Voit is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Machado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. No balls and a strike to count. A runner at 2nd, nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 down now. So a runner on on second with one down now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. 3-1. Manny Pena would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. So here is Tommy Edman as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
no sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo sea el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Into open
I know.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver, it's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Next, now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And immediately the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base. The batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. So runners in scoring position, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 1-0 the count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. On just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And now in the box, Fernando. Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's through for a hit. One batter in, and the Cardinals will have to handle a threat on the base paths. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Tatis leads off first with one away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man in. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into right field, that's a base hit. Through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here now is Will Smith. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And there's ball one. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted into center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Jose Ramirez. A great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. Giancarlo Stanton now. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down, and that will bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Soto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. And up Up steps Salvador Perez, and it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Acuna is on his way home. He comes across to score as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Number 27.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ronald Acuna, and they could use a spark from him here. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And stepping in, Mike Trout. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Robert is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Will Smith. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he falls behind 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jose Ramirez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Acuna digs in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner gloves it into first. And the Rangers squander a good opportunity here. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 1-1 is taken for strike two.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2.
We got a full count.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Payoff pitch one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. And now, Trey Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second base.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Acuna, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's a flying start to the inning for the Rangers. It's a leadoff triple. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Kendall Graveman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing there. They were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Now back, the designated hitter. Juan.
Checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone in the Texas fourth, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Fouled away.
Nope.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Taylor Rogers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 55.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the distance.